Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to another exciting episode of Plain Tick, where we explore the wonders of our incredible planet Earth. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating archaeological enigmas, the mysterious Moai statues of Easter Island, also known as Rapa Nui. Picture this: you're standing on a remote island in the middle of the vast Pacific Ocean, surrounded by massive stone figures, some towering over 30 feet tall. These are the Moai, the silent guardians of Easter Island, and they've been watching over this land for centuries. But what's the story behind these incredible statues? Let's find out. Easter Island is a small, isolated island located in the southeastern Pacific Ocean, thousands of miles away from the nearest continents. It's a place of rugged beauty, with rolling hills, rocky coastlines, and of course, the enigmatic Moai statues scattered across the landscape. Now, the Moai weren't just created for decoration. They held a much deeper meaning for the ancient Rapa Nui people who carved them. According to recent research by archaeologist Joanne van Tilburg and her team, the Moai were believed to possess the power to bring agricultural fertility and abundant food supplies to the island. You see, the Rapa Nui community, led by their elite ruling class, poured their hearts and souls into carving these monoliths. They worked tirelessly in the Rano Raraku quarry, where over 95% of the island's Moai were born. Using simple tools like chisels and picks, they carefully sculpted these giant figures out of volcanic rock, each one unique in its own way. But here's where things get even more interesting. The Rano Raraku quarry wasn't just a place for carving statues, it was also a thriving agricultural hub. Dr. Sarah Sherwood, a soil specialist working with Van Tilburg, discovered that the soil within the quarry was incredibly fertile. They found evidence of crops like bananas, taro, and sweet potatoes growing in the very same spot where the Moai were created. It turns out that the process of quarrying itself played a vital role in enriching the soil. As the ancient carvers chipped away at the bedrock, small fragments of lapilli tuff, the volcanic material, mixed with the soil. This constant influx of nutrients, combined with a freshwater source in the quarry, created the perfect conditions for agriculture to flourish. The Rapa Nui people were no strangers to innovation. They knew exactly what crops to plant and how to maximize their yields. By practicing techniques like intercropping, where multiple crops are grown together, they managed to maintain soil fertility in a sustainable way. Now, let's talk about the two specific Moai that Van Tilburg and her team excavated. These statues weren't just waiting to be transported out of the quarry, they were intentionally placed there, one on a pedestal and the other in a deep hole. This suggests that they served a sacred purpose, standing guard over the quarry and ensuring the fertility of the land. The team estimates that these Moai were raised between 1455 and 1645 AD, during the height of the Rapa Nui civilization. Imagine the incredible feat of engineering and craftsmanship that went into creating and erecting these massive statues without modern machinery. Over time, the Moai became central to the Rapa Nui belief system. Their presence was thought to stimulate agricultural productivity and bring blessings to the island. However, by the early 1700s, most Moai production had ceased, likely due to the impact of Western contact. Today, Easter Island and its Moai are protected as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, ensuring that these incredible monuments will be preserved for generations to come. Visitors from all over the world come to marvel at these ancient wonders and ponder the mysteries that still surround them. As we wrap up this journey through time and space, let's take a moment to appreciate the ingenuity and resilience of the Rapa Nui people. They carved a legacy out of stone, one that continues to captivate us centuries later. The Moai stand as a testament to the power of human creativity and the deep connection between people and the land they inhabit. That's all for today. Join us next time as we continue to explore the mind-blowing wonders of our planet.